धन्यवाद. मेरा नाम है रंजित सिंह. मुझे अंग्रेजी नहीं मालूम, इसलिए आपको हिंदी में तमाशा बोलना है. मेरा काम है आपको हंसाएगा, लेकिन आपका काम है हंसना, क्योंकि हंसना सबसे बड़ी दवा है. Okay, I think I will change to English. You have to be very quiet to understand the jokes. Okay, I am changing it to English just because I heard a lot of noise. I won't be able to tell you the jokes. So, I'm going to start in English. I have my assistants here. If you look at the poster, हंसना सबसे बड़ी दवा है. Laughter, great medicine. ചിരി ഏറ്റവും നല്ല മരുന്നാണ്. തമിഴില് ചിരിക്കുന്നത് ரொம்ப நல்லது, அதுக்கப்புறம் வேற கிடையாது. So laughter is making you healthy. So I'm going to start my jokes. There are 3 types of jokes. First category is below standard. If I tell you those jokes, the only person laugh, that will be me. Nobody else will laugh. The second type is standard joke. So you can see about 70% will laugh. Then there is another type that's above standard. You can see maybe 50 to 60% will laugh because the others won't understand it. So, a few years ago, I went for a comedy show. The whole crowd was with non-stopping laugh. And I don't understand a thing. So I was just sitting there. People were looking at me. So I knew what's wrong. So I also started laughing. I didn't understand anything. I still laughed. So it's good to laugh. Now, I'm going to go straight to the job now. I have to tell you that Alvin and Manu are the nicest people in the world. Why? I approached them and I told them I want to say jokes. Now they gave me a look. Both of them gave me a look. It looks like I understood what it was. I think Alvin wants to say, "Uncle, are you sure?" And Manu is smiling and also trying to tell me something. She didn't say anything, but I understood what she was trying to say. Looks like she was trying to say, "Uncle, please do not ruin our program today." Then I gave them a look back. What does that mean? I didn't say anything. I said it is okay. So, then I thought of something I do. We all eat apples because an apple a day is good. So, I thought about my apple shopping. I always buy the 3-pound bag instead of buying the pick and choose the good ones. Why? It's always a lot cheaper. But there's a problem. There will be 1 or 2 bad apples in the bag. So I will still save money on the 3-pound apple bag. So I always buy that. Now, um, the problem is you may see one or two rotten apples. Sometimes my wife will take a picture and go to the customer service and get a credit. So I got that apple free. So that's why I told Abel and Manu, it's okay, there are 30 nice, wonderful programs. One of them will not make it back. Maybe it's going to be good. Because when we make houses in India, they put a scarecrow. So I can be the scarecrow here. So anyway, I'm going straight to my jokes. Now, with one condition. If my jokes are not good, and if I don't see you laughing, I will switch to my stories. Okay. So, the first joke. I'm going to make sure I say this in order. Okay, recently I went for a job, and after the interviewer told me, you are selected, congratulations. Your salary for the first month is 6,000, and next month your salary will be 10,000. So I said, thank you, sir. Okay, I will join next month. That's what I want. Whether it is funny or not, you should laugh. Now, the second one, I complained to the police that all the items in my house are missing, except the TV. The policeman said, how come they did not steal your TV? I was watching the TV news. Okay, next one. In the restaurant, the waiter gives me the bill, and I gave him the card. And then he said, sir, sorry, this is the library card. So I said, so what? You wrote it outside, all cards are accepted. When I was 25 years, I proposed to a girl. And the girl said, I am 1 year older than you. Then I said, okay, I will marry you next year. And this is between my doctor and me. My doctor, when my wife was pregnant, he asked me, why do you take your wife to movie theater instead of bringing her to the hospital? Then I said, all the children are crying when they are born. I want my child to laugh. Now the next one. I took a lottery ticket for $10 and I won 10 million. And the dealer gave me 7 million after the tax. I haven't finished the joke yet. So I was so mad, I was angry, and I told them, either give me my 10 million or give me my ticket back. One day, I went to my family doctor and told him, wherever I touch my body, I feel pain. And the doctor said, we have to take an x-ray of the whole body. He did that and found that I have a fracture on my finger. This is between me and an examiner. I went for a test and the examiner asked me, can you tell me what is this bird by looking at the legs? And I said, I don't know. Then the examiner told me, you failed. You are wrong. You failed. So what is your name? So I told him, look at my leg and find my name. Okay, I went to get pizza from Pizza Hut. The clerk asked me, should I cut it into 6 pieces or 12 pieces? And I said, 6 pieces please. I can never eat 12 pieces. Now, my doctor told me, if you run 8 miles for 100 days, you lose weight. After 100 days, I called the doctor. I said, I lost weight. But I have a problem. What is your problem? I am 800 miles away from my home. Recently, I joined a new job. I worked 12 hours that day. First day of the work, and the boss was so impressed. What did you do the whole day? It's a computer job. I said, all the keys were messed up. I fixed all of them. My daughter asked me to buy 2 corner tickets because they want to go for a movie. I bought A1 and A25. I was standing in front of the mirror with my eyes closed. And my wife came to me and asked me, what are you doing? I am checking how do I look when I am sleeping. I was drawing money from ATM machine, and the guy behind me told me, ha ha ha, I know your password, it is 4 asterisks. And I said, you're wrong, completely wrong. It is not 4 asterisks, it is 8976. I was removing my wheels of my car in the parking lot, and one of my friends saw this and he asked me, what are you doing? Can you read the board? This place is only for 2-wheelers. One day my wife asked me, why are you cutting both sides of the tablets when you are eating it in the morning? I said, to avoid the side effects. This is me and the postman. The postman said, I have to travel 5 miles to deliver this package. And I asked him, why did you go all the way to 5 miles. Why didn't you post it? Now, I think some of you are just laughing just because I said, even if you don't understand, if it's not funny, you should laugh. So I am not sure whether you are laughing really or not. So I'm going to switch it to my stories. My first story is my granddaughter's Lily's K4 class. Her teacher gets Christmas gifts, gift boxes every year. This year, the students bought gift boxes. The first student, Emma, bought a box, and the teacher immediately knows because her mother is owner of a flower shop. Is it flowers? Yes, the kid was so excited. And the second student was Scarlett. In her box, she said, is it assorted chocolate? Because her daddy owns a chocolate shop. The third one was Lily. And she gave a box. And then teacher, by shaking the box, she knew immediately it's got some kind of medicine or a kind of a, first aid kits or something. And is it medicine or first aid case? The Lily said, yes, it is. And the fourth one is a boy, Owen. His dad owns a liquor shop. So, immediately, she said, is it wine? The boy said, no. And already the box is leaking. So, she tasted some and said it is champagne. No. Then it is dropping more. So she tasted a lot of it. And then she said, I'm not sure. She's frustrated. What is it? What did the boy say? Now, I think I have my phone. So I'm not telling you because I'm going to give you, because you have been enjoying my jokes, whether it is actually or not. So I'm going to give the audience to make the jokes. The answer is a joke, could be. You make it a joke. Somebody in the audience are already calling me. So I'm going to, okay, I'm going to answer the phone. Hello? Hello? Okay. The answer I got from the audience represents the audience. It's not the person who called me. The answer I got is this. It was a puppy. All right, the second story. Looks like I'm taking too much time. I have about 10 stories. I'm going to give you 2 and then I'll stop. Okay. All right. One Sunday morning, I was about to go to church. And my wife said, I'm not feeling well. And that was the year when I was doing the responsibility of the secretary of the church. So I said, no, I have to go. But she doesn't like me going to church or anywhere by myself because of many reasons. One of them is she doesn't trust my driving. So she knows how I got my driving license. I got my driving license without even touching the steering wheel for the cost of one bottle of black label. So she doesn't trust my driving. So I went to church around 12:30. I got that's the time I was returning from church. I got a call from her saying, I heard from the news there's a crazy driver on Mannheim Street going wrong way. And what do you think I told her? I think it's the audience chance to find out what was my response. I'm waiting for the call from the audience. Oh yeah. The answer I'm going to ask the audience. The answer I heard was this one word answer. What I said is, well, I'm going to explain what he said. He just gave me one word. But I'm going to explain. I said, no, the news is wrong. Actually, it's not one driver. A lot of drivers are in the wrong direction. One more, last one. It's about my wife. We used to go to New York. We always take Southwest because there's no seat assignment. We are the first one to board the plane every time. You may wonder how. One day, I didn't even know in the beginning. One day, my wife told me after checking in, can you please stay back? I want to talk to the attendant or the officer at the check-in. So then I thought there's something argument going on. And I heard saying, you look like you can beat me up. Why are you asking for pre-boarding? Then she said something and she was given the pre-boarding. And she said something. And I'm not going to tell you, you're going to tell me what it is. And also recently, she told me, we are over 70. It's time to plan for our burial. Please don't bury me in the closed coffin. I should be cremated. I said, no, that's not the custom of Christians. So I can't do it. Why do you say that? She gave me the same reason that she gave to the check-in counter. And what was that reason? I'm waiting for the audience. Anybody from the audience? Hello? All right. This is the answer I received. She said she has phobia. She can't be in the closed coffin. All right, I didn't hear any laughing. I think it is time for me to stop because you guys are bored. So,
all right, let's give it up.
Shukriya.
All right, let's give it up for Sardarji.